And a foul ball.
You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And that's a fair ball.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Adele batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
This one popped up. Tucker makes the grab on the run. And next for the Angels, Ryan Noda. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
0-1.
Moncada off of first with 2 away. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock to try to put something up on the board.
And it gets by him. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So the batting order turns over. Digging in, Luis Rengifo. 0 for 2 in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Tucker makes the grab. That is the inning. Back in the ballpark, and in this series it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. First pitch misses. Action in the pen down there. Number 57, the rookie left-hander, appears to be getting going. Now a screamer into the outfield. 1 up, 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. And that one is out of here. A massive home run. His 43rd home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 15-1. I mean, what else can you say at this point, Chris? This hitting streak just continues to amaze us as it's well into the 50s.
It just feels like there's no end in sight, and I think we all hope that's true. Every game, it seems he finds a way to make us say, wow. At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
Now, Seiya Suzuki. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. That one pushed foul. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Noda puts it away for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. 3 for 3. He's got a pair of singles and a triple. Fought off foul. And that one a little below the knees. And the count even 1-1. On the ground to third. Moncada tossed to first. And that is the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 6. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. And it's fouled away.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, 3 pitches, down, fastball up, swinging, boog. It's like learning a chord progression, getting those strums right, man. So many pitchers prefer working north-south these days compared to the east-west, and that was a great example right there.
Trout, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing.
And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
One down. And next for L.A., Jorge Soler. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Outside with a breaking ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Hit on the ground to short. Swanson throws across the diamond, and that is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there, caught just shy of the wall.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here's the center fielder, Kelly Sullivan.
Well, no better night than Sunday night when everyone is watching. You break out, you just let them know that you haven't gone anywhere.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one pushed to the left and foul. And a 1-1. Swing and a ground ball. Slinging it to first in time.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Now the number 2 hitter, Cody Sullivan. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
And that one is downstairs. Now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. There's a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
That's inside, and that's ball 3. Kyle Tucker on deck, already 2 homers in the game.
Huge impact in this one so far, and you know he'd like to make some noise in this inning as well.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. Two outs. Just missed.
1-1.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Adele moves under it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Third baseman, Yohan.
Right through there for a strike. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And down on strikes. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And now the center fielder, Joe Adell. First offering, and it just misses.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
And there's a foul ball. The Cubbies up big in this one. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Horner makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
2 outs, base is empty. Travis d'Arnaud digs in. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
Angels.
and a new arm on the mound to start the
Number
8th.
52.
Hans Kraus. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. And now Ian
Off to the
Happ.
Cubs, left fielder Ian Happ.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Got all of that one. And he's gone yard again. His 73rd home run of the season. It's 16-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with his swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And now it's Dansby Swanson. And first offering is fouled off. Hit on the ground to short. Neto. First out in the top of the 8th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Michael Busch.
And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. Kraus, 26 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2017. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 17-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Hans Kraus out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher in the
Angels.
game for the Angels, Jose
Number
Quijada.
65.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
One out, base is empty. Now at the plate, Seiya Suzuki. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Up next for the Cubs.
And his
Second
hitting
baseman,
streak
Nico
continues.
Bueno.
There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Man at first, Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. Coming home. He'll score.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there.
Now
Nice line
third
drive to the
baseman,
pull side,
John
met it out
Burdi.
front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So a man aboard. Here's the third baseman, John Burdi. He's been a great free agent sign. That's off the mark. 1-0. Slides for the stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. But two round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. You're dialed into the show. Back in Anaheim, and now Ryan Noda. Steele back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. Steele still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
No balls, 2 straight.
Got him looking. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 3 in this one. Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Julian Merriweather.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swinging a foul out of play. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one outside. Ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Goes down looking.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out. A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
2 outs, runner at first. And now batting Mike Trout. And that's in there for strike 1. Ward leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that is out of play. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back.
Angels.
And here comes the closer, Kenley Jansen.
And this is his 40th appearance of the season, so he's starting to log a decent amount of work this year.
Back to the top of the order. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Kelly Sullivan.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Drilled out towards left center field. Adele going after it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, number 22.
Now the Cubs catcher, Cody Sullivan. This guy's turned into one of the best catchers in the National League. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And up next for Chicago, Kyle Tucker. First offering, runner goes. Pitch inside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the ninth. Left field. That's a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Now batting, left fielder, Ian Happ.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ian Happ. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
A bunt, and it's popped up. Tags the runner for 1, and no throw. He's into first easily.
Now batting, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson digs in. Shortened a bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1. Foul ball. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. This one chopped up the middle. Jump throw. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Jorge Soler.
Designated hitter, Jorge.
Right down the chute, strike one.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Cut on and missed, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
Neto batting with one down, takes a strike. The Angels with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Sets him down looking. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Here comes Yoan Moncada.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Yeah, that's fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The Halos down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
So this one got a little out of hand, and the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon for the next Game of the Week.